Hi, hello everyone. My name is Jean-Pierre Michelet, and today we will have a very nice, very important discussion about the exciting elements of the new luxurious TIGGO 8 Pro with Mr. Eric, the Executive Vice President of Chery International and also a product expert on TIGGO 8 Pro. So, how are you today, Mr. Eric?
Hello, Jean-Pierre. Hi, everyone. I'm Eric from Chery, and I'll be sharing with you all you want to know about TIGGO 8 Pro.
It's such a pleasure to talk to you, Mr. Eric. You know, I recently took part of Chery's track day here in Ecuador, and I had the opportunity to test the new TIGGO 8 Pro. And I think, from my perspective, that this is the perfect car for me. I'm sure that my fans and Chery fans are also excited to know more about how amazing is the new car, and also get to know about the design, the technology, the details about this new TIGGO 8 Pro. What can you tell us about it, Mr. Eric?
Thank you, Jean-Pierre. I'm glad you like it. Yes, I'd be honored to share with you the stunning details about it. For starters, we are proud to present the brand new front face design with the Pro family signature diamond-shaped shiny front grille. You can also notice the piercing LED headlights. If you take a look at the side of the TIGGO 8 Pro, you'll notice the elegant and imposing design. Finally, I want to introduce the dynamic turn signal taillight. Overall, it's a very stable and aesthetic vehicle with a mature but also premium vibe. I could go on for a whole day, but since we don't have that much time, I'll say those are my favorite features.
Thanks, Mr. Eric, for such a detailed introduction. I also think that the exterior design of the new TIGGO 8 Pro is very elegant, but at the same time, it's very sporty. Such an amazing piece of work. But we also would like to know more about the interior design. Mr. Eric, what can you tell us about it?
Of course, with pleasure. We put in great effort to make the interior of the TIGGO 8 Pro as luxurious and enjoyable as we can. First thing you'll notice once you sit in the car is the 12-inch full LCD screen. It can be contoured with the center console and your phone, providing you a much more fun and safer driving experience. You can also see a 12-inch center console display. There is so much I can tell you about it. The high resolution and capacitive multi-touch panel, the aesthetic interface design, the tri-screen language that can give you such much convenience, you name it. I'm actually very proud of the next one. We want to make our consumers feel like they are enjoying a first-class experience while driving. That's why we made this first-class aviation headrest with 30-degree stepless adjustment. You might be driving on the ground, but that shouldn't stop you from getting the pamper of first-class fights. Also, to level up the driving experience, we made the panoramic sunroof as large as 1.17 square meters. You can enjoy sunlight in daytime and watch the beautiful starry sky at night. What a beautiful scene! Meanwhile, we also put in premium sound system. Imagine you are on a road trip with your friends and singing along to the music in your car. I almost want to take a vacation now. Of course, we must tell you while you are having fun. Be sure to drive safely.
Yes, I agree, Mr. Eric. And as I said earlier, I had the opportunity to test the new TIGGO 8 Pro on a racing track And first of all, I have to say that I loved the experience. And my favorite part of this experience was to test the overall performance of the car and the performance of the engine. It's known that Chery's engine and gearboxes technology has always been a world class. So, Mr. Eric, can you explain to us more about the engine and the gearbox of the new TIGGO 8 Pro?
Sure. It's one of my favorite parts as well. With leading R&D and technology in the industry, we are constantly upgrading our engines to be better and stronger. The 1.6 TGDI is a perfect example. No matter if you are driving on a high altitude, climbing up a mountain, or in any harsh scenarios, we are sure that our engine will not fail you. I'd also like to point out that we are honored to have been listed in the top 10 engines in China.
Yes, definitely Chery's engine tech is really powerful, and it matches perfectly with our geography here in Ecuador. And now I would like to mention another tech, the mind-blowing ADAS, which is awesome. I mean, it's so intelligent. Right, Mr. Eric?
Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm glad you mentioned it. I also think that ADAS is a game changer, especially in Ecuador, where there is a lot of rain and traffic could get really busy. It's crucial for us to develop any technology possible to help our drivers stay safe. First, we have the blind spot detection system. The TIGGO 8 Pro can help you detect possible danger within 3 meters behind the vehicle. We also have lane departure warning and lane keeping assist, which can monitor your lane lines in real time and warn you about unintentional departure. Besides that, there is rear cross traffic assistant. The radar wave has a detection range of 30 meters. Any potential danger within 30 meters behind the vehicle will be detected and drivers will be warned. Finally, I'd like to introduce something fun. We also integrated traffic sign recognition. It can collect and receive traffic signs, such as speed limits, and give overspeed alert to drivers.
A big thank you to you, Mr. Eric. Thank you very much for your time. For sure, today we have learned a lot more about the new TIGGO 8 Pro and about Chery.
Thank you. It's also a pleasure to talk with you. Bye, Jean-Pierre and everyone. See you next time.
Bye, Mr. Eric. And before we leave, for all of you that are interested in knowing our awesome TIGGO 8 Pro, remember, you can go to our showrooms, get a test drive, and you will see why we are so excited about this new car. I promise you, you will fall in love with it as soon as you see it. See you next time.
Chery, fun to drive.